Yoro, what's good? It's your boy Ben Swayze. Shout out to Loop Squad and the Loop Radio. About to do the Smack Volume 3 recap. It's a light recap, y'all. I know I like to break down battles, you know what I mean? But a lot of these battles, I only seen them in the building or I just watched them one time on camera. So I can't really do a full breakdown the way I usually do. But I'm going to still just give y'all my experience on the whole situation. First of all, shout outs to URL for this year. Fire year. They put on great events. A lot of ups and downs, but definitely ended the year off strong. In my opinion, this is definitely event of the year. I think every battle, everybody showed up. People got, they got things that they saying about the event that they might not have liked, like the whole gas situation. We're going to get into all of that. But for the most part, it was a fire event. So shout out to everybody on the URL staff and for inviting me out there. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. First battle was Chef TREZ versus LOSO. Going into the battle, a lot of people thought that this could be a battle of the night, which in my opinion, it was. They set the tone. Both of them came with it. I only watched that. I didn't see that battle on camera. So in the building, I had it 2-1 Chef TREZ. I gave the third to Chef TREZ. That was a crazy round. And I gave the first to Chef TREZ. The second I gave it to LOSO. But the battle was definitely debatable. A lot of people were saying a 30 clip or a body. Y'all niggas is bugging. I definitely think the battle was debatable. Chef TREZ, that was one of the best Chef TREZs I ever seen. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like I didn't think that he was gonna be able to beat LOSO without doing rebuttals and freestyles. He relied strictly on his pen game and he showed up. LOSO did what LOSO does, you know what I'm saying? Like he always gonna have 3 rounds that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? That's just coming with it, no stumbles, no chokes, nothing. The third round, I'm gonna keep it a bando. A-Ward, that's my dude, you know what I'm saying? Like we always chopping it up. I didn't like that whole part when he jumped in. I said, I can't do a PG. That whole part right there in the third, I really wasn't feeling that too much. They could have left that out of it, honestly. And that's why I gave it to Chef TREZ. And the first Chef TREZ just came out the gate swinging. Like his energy, everything was just on a million. And in the second round, I just think that LOSO had the better material that round. Like I just think his material was just going up from the first to the second. So I had a 2-1 Chef TREZ, but still a close battle. I can't wait today to rewatch that battle and a lot of other battles, so that way when I do the radio show and all of that, I can give y'all a definite answer. Excuse me, y'all kind of sick, this weather change and all that. After that was BRIZZ RAWSTEEN versus Mr. WAVY. Another dope battle. BRIZZ won every round, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it was a body. That's the most clearest battle I could say where somebody won, clearly. I don't think that was the best Mr. WAVY. That was actually one of the worst Mr. WAVYs I've seen. And BRIZZ just, he really showed like why he's top tier. Like no funny shit. Like BRIZZ got charisma, funny, fucking punchlines, aggressiveness, delivery. BRIZZ got a lot of stuff that, you know what I'm saying? I think that the fact we haven't seen them that much this year, a lot of people didn't realize how good BRIZZ is. You know what I'm saying? So I think BRIZZ came with it every round. He edged out WAVY, you know what I'm saying? Again, I didn't watch that battle on camera. This is just my in-the-building experience. And I had BRIZZ winning now. When I'm giving y'all this stuff, it has nothing to do with crowd reaction. Because there was a lot of teams in there. So a lot of people was outnumbered. Like WAVY had like 2 people with him. BRIZZ had like 6 or 7 people with him. It don't really matter, you know what I'm saying? Like if your bars is fire, then whether or not you got a lot of people with you or not, it's gonna show the difference. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, BRIZZ won that clearly. Next battle was JC versus Av. This is one of the most hardest battles. I'm gonna definitely watch this one and get on camera. In the building, it looked like Av was smoking. I'm not gonna hold y'all. In the building, JC, you know I fuck with you heavy, the long way pause, but I had Av winning. I had Av winning I think it was definitely the first round. I'm trying to think if it was the second or the third. It might have been the second. If not, then I know I had him winning 2-1 though for sure. I know one of JC rounds was stupid. It might have been the second round that JC went crazy in, but Av just he was just punching crazy like. And I think JC this battle, it seemed like he was taking a little bit long to get to some of his punches as usual, where he's chain punching. Whereas Av, I don't know, like he must have been pissed off from that K-Shine situation, because same way that was one of the best BRIZZ, that was a rum nitty type of Av. Like that was one of those. Like he ain't come to play. He came to like to stop all that champion of the year shit talk. He came to try to shut that shit down. But I had Av winning 2-1. It was debatable though. I know one of them rounds was debatable. Today again, I'm gonna watch all these battles over. So, you know what I'm saying? If something I said changes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see me tweet something different, then that just means I rewatched it and really broke down every bar, you know what I'm saying, to see who won. But in the building, I had Av winning 2-1. He just showed up crazy. Next battle after that, you had Mickey FACTZ versus DNA. Now, this battle was one of my favorite. I think Chef TREZ and LOSO had battle of the night, but this was one of my favorite battles of the night. I think that DNA didn't come to play. Like, a lot of people with this battle, I feel like, because I see people saying Mickey won, I see a lot of people saying DNA won. I think that this battle, it almost seems like it's a preference battle of who the fuck you like more. If you don't like DNA, then you're going to say you lost. If you don't like Mickey FACTZ, you're going to say you lost. The first round, I think that Mickey was just on one in the first. Like, lyrically, Mickey, and this is, like I said again, all the gas and the yelling and all that, that's not going to make me say, oh, you won that round. It has nothing to do with that, bro. Like, y'all niggas should scream at the top of y'all lungs. I really don't give a fuck. Round one, Mickey was going crazy. Like, lyrically, he just, it's almost like a Lux, but not Lux. You know what I'm saying? Like his mannerism sometimes is like Lux, like it's kind of like Lux, you know what I'm saying? Like, he performs very well, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mickey moves around, you know what I'm saying? He's talking to the crowd, he's talking to you, talking to people behind you, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mickey is dumb nice, you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of tight that he said he's really not battling again, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went out to eat after the battle, and he just told me, like, yo, Ben, I'm done, bro. Like, I'm not doing it, man. I don't care who they want me to battle. Hopefully, he come back, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he put on a great performance. But round one, I had Mickey. Round two, DNA was in his fucking bag. That was one of the best DNAs I ever seen. I know I keep saying that. Like, I watched a lot of these niggas' battles. I've been to a lot of events, and I've seen a lot of, I got over 200-300 battles in my fucking head of everybody. So many battles I done watched. That was one of the best DNAs I seen, man. Like, DNA was on one. He was definitely on one. His second, I knew Mickey pretty much wasn't going to beat that second. Like, no matter what he really had. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Mickey went, his joint was good, but DNA got the second clearly. That's probably the most clear round. I gave him DNA the second. And then the third round is the debatable round where DNA broke down his accolades, which is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought Nakaya, you know what I'm saying, the King of the Dot. He fucking helped with SM2, you know what I mean, with the sponsors and shit like that. He did a lot for battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Where he was just calling Mickey a culture vulture, and saying, you know what I'm saying, he just opinionated where DNA is actually putting in the fucking work, which is it was a crazy angle, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but DNA didn't address the situation that everybody wanted to know. He didn't address the Young Ill situation, the whole battle. And I think a lot of people wanted to know, what the fuck was going, like, what was your side of the story with that, you know what I'm saying? He's saying, point blank period, Mickey told Young Ill, which is mad layers over that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen people say that Mickey told Verb and Verb told Ill. During Mickey's round, he basically said it was somebody in your crew that said it. I'm not going to say the name. And Verb said it was Charlie Clips. I don't know. Hopefully Clips addressed that. I know a lot of people are going to ask him questions about that. Everybody on DNA side was really just like, oh, y'all believe that? I don't think Mickey just gonna grab that out of thin air though. I don't think he's gonna pick a name out the sky and say, oh, this person said it. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. It's two sides to the story and it's the truth. And I think there's a lot more layers. That's why I wish DNA would have addressed it. So that way we could have heard both sides and then put two and two together. That didn't happen. Mickey told his side of the story. And you know what I'm saying? That's just that's just where we at right now with it. But Mickey overall in the third round was just going crazy. I think that round is debatable. I might edge it to DNA, just because when he was breaking down his accolades, it just, that shit was just hitting. Him breaking down his accolades hit harder than Mickey FACTZ addressing the situation and saying it was Charlie Clips, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But Mickey was more lyrical in doing it. But that was definitely a fire battle. I can't wait to watch that again. I'm going to watch that like 2-3 more times before I really say a winner on that one. But in the building, I got DNA 2-1. Next, you got Iron Solomon versus O-Red. Another fire battle. A lot of, me included, I thought that Iron was going to win clearly. Just because of O-Red's year just been like kind of weird. But O-Red, man, that nigga is fire. Like, he's fire. I'm pretty sure we all knew O-Red is fire, but he was blacking in that. The first 2 rounds, he was snapping. He did the pocket tap and ripped Iron's shirt into some fucking Hulkamania fucking flap shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit looked crazy, bro. I don't even know how you pocket tap a nigga and rip his shirt like that. Like, I don't know what type of shirt that was and the material on that shit. Like, but Iron was pissed off, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was OD pissed about that. But at the same time, he came back in the third, you know what I mean, with the jean jacket Iron. Should have kept the jean jacket on all 3 rounds, bro, because you started smoking when you had that jacket on. The third round, I gave the Iron. First 2 rounds, I gave it to O-Red. O-Red he was just blacking, you know what I'm saying? Like, O-Red is just dumb nice. I wish he'd have battled more this year. And he would have been able to defend that title a little better. He definitely didn't have a year like last year, but he still ended it strong. And the way the battles went, Champion of the Year is going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because when Iron taking that loss to O-Red like that, JC not really having that type of performance against Av, but not worse than Iron, rankings are going to start moving. You know what I'm saying? Pieces are going to start moving. Which leads into TWORK versus NITTY. This battle was crazy. I did watch this battle on camera. TWORK, like, again, when he respects you, it's just a different TWORK. You know what I'm saying? And it was on his way to Classicville. It was on its way, express mission, straight to Classicville. NITTY was on one, you know what I'm saying? NITTY was throwing up his gang signs, mushed TWORK all in the head with it and shit like that. They got into a little scramble about that. Then in the second round, TWORK mentioned NITTY's moms. Now, for what people don't understand, some people are thinking that TWORK mentioned NITTY's sister. You know what I mean? From what I heard, basically, NITTY's mom's passed away. And what I heard was she passed away like this week or something like that. Or last week. NITTY's mother passed away. And basically, you know what I'm saying, when he mentioned her, he lost it, you know what I'm saying? I know they went straight to commercial, but NITTY actually went outside. Like, he wasn't even going to do the battle no more. And everybody was going outside trying to talk to him. He wasn't trying to hear none of that. TWORK went to go talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And they actually agreed to just finish the battle, but it lost a lot of steam after that. I got NITTY in the first and the second, just because TWORK didn't get to really finish the second. And then I got TWORK in the third, just because NITTY wasn't into it no more. That situation is real touchy. I'm really not going to address too much on that just because of, you know what I'm saying? It's just different, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that it should have been said. A lot of times in battle rap, people like crossing the line, you know what I'm saying? Seeing how far they can cross the line. And y'all got to remember, man, like, niggas is the same way y'all don't like trolls and shit like that, man. Niggas got to be careful with the way niggas be talking about certain situations, man. Like, Cause shit could go left, be like real left. But you know what I'm saying? That battle definitely, the first round was a classic round. And the last two rounds just basically it didn't live up to it because of that situation. So I got Nitty 2-1, edging him in the second round. And that's the situation with that for me. Then you got K-Shine versus Geechee Gotti. Dope battle. Both of them showed up. Somebody put something up that was crazy to me. Somebody put up, the screen was covered, right? The screen was covered, and it had TWORK, it had K-Shine rapping, and it was like, yo, TWORK going crazy right now. And when he revealed it, it was Shine rapping, and I was like, damn, I never, when people say, yo, Shine sound like TWORK, I always was like, I don't know what the fuck y'all listening to. K-Shine don't sound like TWORK. When I watched that shit, when he did that, I was like, oh shit, this nigga really sound like TWORK. Because I thought it was TWORK rapping. The screen was covered. You didn't see who was rapping. All you did was hear it, and he had the words, TWORK is going off right now. And then for like 4 or 5 bars, and then when he removed his hand, it was K-Shine. I'm like, oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. But first round, a lot of people saying the gas chamber and all that. K-Shine did have a lot of niggas with him, but it's always gonna be like that sometimes in battle rap. Like there's always gonna be depending where you at. When they did Traffic, listen to me, y'all. Geechee was gonna smoke Tech 9 no matter what. But the fact that he had all his mans in him there like that, it made it 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? When Cortez battled B-Dot, B-Dot had mad people with him. It comes off differently. You know what I'm saying? But I be blocking all that shit out, and I be listening to what these niggas be saying. Geechee first round was crazy. K-Shine was going off in the first round. Sean went the fuck off in the first round. I don't care. And I'm saying, yeah, you know what I mean? Might sound like somebody else or whatever. At the end of the day, you got to put them bars together, and you got to be able to deliver it well still. And Sean chain punching, them shits is gonna hit, bro. Even if some of them is missing, even if some of them is simple, some of them shits is gonna be heavy haymakers. Like, it's too many punches coming at you. So round 1, which is the most debatable round to me, I'm edging it to Shine. You know what I'm saying? I'm edging round 1 to Shine. Round 2, Geechee just went off round 2. Like, I guess Geechee realized, like, I'm not fucking playing with you. Like, shut all that shit up. Like, y'all niggas sound crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he said basically how if he win Champion of the Year, he going to go back to the hood, you know what I'm saying? Break bread with the homies, live it up. If Sean win the money, he gonna have to break down that shit with the rest of NWX because they ghostwriting together. I don't think niggas be ghostwriting together, but niggas be helping each other with bars, man. There's no other reason for you to be in a group, honestly. Like, I don't care what none of y'all niggas say. Y'all breaking down certain bars together, man. Like, y'all listen to each other's shit. Like, how that sound? Nah, you gotta scratch that? Yeah, I'm gonna scratch that. Y'all doing that, bro. I don't care. But round 2, I gave it to Geechee. And then round 3, I gave it to Shine. Round 2, Shine ended weird. Round 3, Geechee kind of ended it weird. You know what I'm saying? Where Shine, he had a strong performance from the beginning to the end of his third. There was no real, like, low moments and stuff like that. And it could have been a crowd affecting Geechee. Sean won the battle, Geechee won the war, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely think the fact that Geechee made it debatable gives him a high chance to win Champion of the Year. That's just my opinion. I think FACTZ moved up a couple slots now. I think he moved up over Iron and JC, if he wasn't already there. And I think it's going to come down to K-Shine, Geechee Gotti, and FACTZ. Them 3 is going to be for Champion of the Year, in my opinion, depending on how everybody break it down. But overall, fire event. I'm going to do a couple shows this week with a couple people. I'm going to definitely do an interlude radio show. I'm going to jump on Let's Talk Battle Rap. Shout out to France. Held me down crazy out there. I'm going to jump on everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a couple shows this week, you know what I'm saying, to talk about it because it was a dope event. But I'm going to watch every battle more than once, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what I'm going to be doing the next couple days while I work. And that's just my opinion on the battles, man. Like, it was a dope event. I enjoyed it. Shout outs to URL for ending the year off strong. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? Like the video. If you do dislike it, make sure you just hit it twice. And let me know what y'all think, man, about the event overall. 12/19, Loop Squad, you already know, man. Holla.